Welcome back to the No Soy
podcast.
Podcast. All right,
it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Let's not address that.
I'm gonna address it.
I'm not.
I'm gonna address it
because that's what everybody does on YouTube before they go. Oh shit! The channel just died.
Nah.
Like, sorry guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Wow. Okay, just throws me under that bus. Okay.
Know it.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess. Niggas been depressed and bums, so he
went straight into it.
Niggas been bummy depressed bitches, so fuck these videos we do on our spare time. I'm busting your balls a little, but yeah, current events. What's up?
Lots of shit has happened this past month.
World War III. It might be a thing finally.
It might finally be a thing.
Not that I wanted it to happen, but yikes.
Nobody wants World War III to happen, you know? But, shit, this whole Ukraine versus Russia.
Yeah.
Upside is Russia thought that the Ukraine would be a pushover. It's not going so well for Russia.
Dude, guerrilla tactics fuck up big armies, man.
They said, we're going to have this done in a week. It's been almost a month now, so.
But them niggas fighting for their home.
Yeah, it's different. You know? It's a different thing.
It's a different fight. Like, Russia, like, you know, it's easy to think, how we're bigger than them. We push on them.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, sometimes that little guy fucks up the bully.
That's how, yeah. That's what it's looking like.
Sometimes the bully gets beat up by a midget.
Yeah.
But that's, man. And then, you know, social media's just been having a good
social
time.
media is the worst.
Every person putting on a uniform is being sexualized by all the bitches on TikTok. Yeah.
That, and then you got the white people on like TikTok and social media talking about Putin. If I was Putin's mother, Putin's unloved. And like, shut the fuck
up. He's all right. Trust me.
Shut the fuck up. Like, they just anything for clicks.
Anything for clicks.
And this is not something that, you know, it's just showed you how far we've disintegrated as a society. Because I remember when we were growing up, like shit, when a country
back in my day,
sonny. When we went to war for just causes.
When we went to war, it was for a good reason. Because a bunch of politicians wanted to see who can own what. It's called World War I. Al Capone led to World War II.
What the fuck? What
Funny, we ran from Chicago and then we do the stereotypical.
But I remember like when people didn't, I wouldn't say celebrate going to war, but they didn't make it like it was.
It was not a
trendy. It
wasn't trendy. Well, technically, yeah, it has been. Like newspapers and shit would always like fly their propaganda and all this. The boys are going to war, Shay.
That's propaganda, though.
Yeah, and you know, it was trendy though. But war was always horrible.
No, it's always.
You know, like people are making, but you know, it was always cool. The boys are going to war. They're going to be heroes. But it was like that dread because the boys are going to war.
Boys.
And everybody is fucking gonna, and everybody at home is going to suffer because, you know, the economy is going to fucking collapse.
Shit, gas is not cheap.
Gas is going to make me poor.
Poor.
Yeah. But now it's just like, it's like a huge joke, you know? And it's kind of like, yeah, it's cute, but kind of sad.
It is sad.
You know? Like, because people are finna fucking die.
Yeah,
a lot of people are dying.
People have been dying. That's what we don't, you know.
Yeah, that's why, you know, it's kind of hard to take the concept of war lightly. Even though people been preaching about World War III for forever, like, yeah, let's go. You got World War III. America's going to do great. And you know, it's like
nobody wins.
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that because you know it's citizens in war.
You can tell how people, you know, I don't remember the quote, but whatever that guy said about history is doomed to repeat itself. Like, if we don't study history and look at the past, like, ask the Japanese what the fuck happened in World War II. Prime example. Don't know. Nobody want that to happen again.
Yeah, nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants to, hear about their people getting bombed and dying and shit, man. It's terrible. Okay. Well, there we go. We went real somber. You happy?
Yeah, well, I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know what the fuck you...
What the fuck you want from me?
I don't know what to...
But yeah, man. It's just very bizarre. It's a very weird... This whole war thing is very weird now. Especially with the social media and how it's trending. Mm-hmm. A lot of things are just bizarre.
We live in bizarre times.
Yeah. But I think it's just the only people that are really making light of it are the people who are dancing on TikTok.
We support Ukraine through dance.
We support Ukraine. We don't know our pronouns.
Speaking of pronouns, did you hear that they were kind of upset because how they conscripted everyone and trans people have to fight in the Ukrainian army. They're considered men. And they tried to make an uproar of it, and then the community just got shut down because.
Oh no!
I mean,
they are technically.
You're fighting for your country. I just feel like if you're fighting for your country, they're generals go out the window.
Yeah, generals
go out the window.
All the PC code, it's war.
Yeah,
PC,
it's war.
Fuck all the PC shit.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's just don't get me wrong. Obviously, old people, kids, and women should be evacuated.
Yeah,
and women of a certain age,
and that's why
should have a choice if they want to stay.
And that's why when I said the boys usually go, because it was usually men in war. It's always men. I know women are in the military now, and I respect anybody who sees combat. But, it's just that's historically how it's been. It's not that I'm being ignorant. And I know that there have been women snipers participating in, little subdivisions of women participating in war as well. But for the most part, all the fucking men in the house got shipped off.
Yep.
Go to that meat grinder. Mm-hmm. Go to D-Day. That was a meat grinder. Go to Vietnam. Get that heroin. We need to put it in the black community.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Heroin didn't work as well as they thought it was, and then crack epidemic and the CIA pushing drugs but that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, but boy, has that backfire nowadays with the whole opioid.
Oh yeah, now it's a problem because
white America's problem.
The opioid problem.
Oh boy, y'all fucked up out in these streets. I see, but anyway.
I think Dave Chappelle said no. I thought Dave Chappelle's best bit is just when the crack epidemic happened in the 80s, Ronald Reagan's wife was just say no.
No, just say no.
So he's when I see heroin addicts, he's just say no.
Just say no. Yeah. It's just that simple, guys. Listen to the Blue Princess.
Oh yeah.
Just say no.
Yeah, apparently she was. Got
guzzling. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was glizzy guzzler.
Yeah. Yep. Glizzy all
over the place.
That's what she was.
Just like my bathroom, glizzy everywhere.
I took he has a black light and he has a cat. So to make sure it was to see where cat pees.
Yeah, I got a black light to see where the cat pisses at.
It's why do you have a black light? I'm looking in his bathroom.
And he looks at everything.
It's just cum all over the wall. I'm just bro, because that's not water. That's not water stain, bro. That's nut. That is nut. It's this motherfucker be sitting there.
Nerf for nothing. I love it. It's been an amazing 10 minutes. I love you guys. Thank you for coming by. Don't forget to like, share, comment. Really helps us out.
And subscribe.
Yeah. So what else you want to talk about?
Oh shit! I had some shit, but then I got derailed.
You got derailed hardcore.
What the fuck was that? We'll get back to it. So how are you doing Elden Ring?
Oh shit! You want to talk about why we haven't uploaded?
Yeah, there are reasons why you haven't. This nigga's been playing Elden Ring.
I've been playing the shit out of that bitch. Bro,
I'll be like, hey, Bruce,
took over my life.
We gotta get back to it. I bet. And then no nothing.
I bet.
We gotta get back to it.
I gotta beat Margaret. I gotta beat Marge. Did you beat her? Yeah, I beat that motherfucker.
Oh, that's the okay.
I'm at the end of the game.
You find an anime chick yet that everyone's been like,
dude? Yes, I'm trying to get to her, but I just found like a hidden area with I think the key to unlocking her dungeon because I found I found her prosthetic arm.
Okay,
I don't know what I do with it, but I found her fake arm, and I'm like, what do I do with this shit? No, she's just a hidden boss. You can miss her. Yeah, but anyway, but she is one of the Elden Lords. So if you want to get all the runes or great runes, you gotta kill her. So, but you don't. I don't think you have to. I'm not sure. I could be talking out of my ass.
Maybe.
But
you're the Elden Ring guy.
I'm not the Elden Ring guy. I was not trusted enough as a games journalist to get an early copy because YouTube ain't paying me yet.
It's not yet. At some point.
Yet. No, Elden Ring is fucking amazing. I hated it at first, but once I got over the initial learning curve, it was fine. It's Miyazaki and FromSoft got a thing where they want you to play games the way they want you to play a game, and if you're doing things outside of their rule set, you're gonna have a bad time. And this game, they straight up just don't want you to blitz the first couple of bosses. So I had to learn that the hard way. But yeah. Lots of exploration and gearing up.
Spirit of exploration.
Spirit of exploration is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue. That's not even a song.
Is it? It's
What's been new? How's the karate going?
Karate's going pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Being a karate bum.
Yeah, my man is a karate bum.
I'm not a karate bum, man. No, but it's been going good. It's been going pretty good. You know, like I think I've talked to you before. Just the students that I have been improving. Like they actually got to like spar last week. These are teenagers.
Oh fuck!
Yeah,
nice.
And I was just like, all right, because like you know if you want to continue doing this when you really get hit in the face.
Oh,
and they both like legitly just like bam punch each other with the crosses at the same time. Boom, head step back. I was like, oh shit! Hey, bring it down! You're still kids. You're still teenagers. Still developing.
You don't want a concussion to take you out of the game.
Bring it down. But then they were just like, all right, and they went back to it. They weren't like sparring hard,
but it happens.
Yeah,
these things happen.
Yeah,
you catch a cross or a hook.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, they're still new and they're still learning. Like self control. That was cool. And they was they're with them. I'm like, all right, but because anyone can tell you, like training fighters is not easy. I was like, yo, I'm done. I was done for a while.
You was burnt out on training fighters. Man, you was like, oh, these guys suck. They're going to go to Massachusetts and get their asses whooped.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, I didn't. On the podcast.
I didn't say that.
You was all sad and shit. Like, one of my people was watching, so I was like, man, it got kind of sad when Travis was talking about teaching. He really doesn't want to be there.
No, it's just like, you know, it's just when you can see a bunch of potential and just like it's not being put to use. But then that makes me, you know, because you question your skills as a teacher. Like, am I good enough to teach?
Can I hack it?
Yeah.
Is my big enough? Huh? Can I get in those cheeks? I like fat asses, but can I get my in your asshole?
What? That's not where this conversation was going. What is?
I don't know. My ADHD kicked in. Sorry.
It's all good.
But no. I feel you. It's was he bigger than me? Was he bigger than me? But no. You look at these things, and when things aren't going right for them, you look at it as a reflection of you.
Yes.
Like, these are my students. They are a reflection of me and how I was teaching them.
But at the same time,
like did I teach them wrong?
Yeah, but at the same time, when there's elements that aren't under your control, you know, and you're only teaching a certain amount, and then you have other people that are teaching, and it's not cohesive, you know.
Counterintuitive lessons.
Yeah, it's really counterintuitive. So it's just like you're always starting from square one. But, you know.
I got a question for you. Do you think you'll ever teach a person wrong on purpose as a joke?
No.
Like, just so they'll overcome. Yeah, Winklow. So they'll be like, now I'll show you my face to your foot technique.
No.
You know.
No, what? That's horrible.
That's pretty bad.
Why would you treat... you are a shitty person if you do that.
You are a shitty person if you do that, but I think you would do that.
I wouldn't do that. Why the fuck would you think I would do that?
I don't know, man. No, you got like this nice guy persona, but I think you're a piece of shit somewhere under there.
I mean,
I have seen you do piece of shit shit. Like you killed a guy.
I didn't kill a guy.
You confessed in the podcast.
Kill a guy.
You was like, yeah, I was there on the red line in Belmont. I was having a bad day. Boom! That nigga jaw started hanging. He like, yeah. And then I knocked that nigga out, picked him up, threw him on the tracks, jerking it off, jerking it. And you confessed to this.
I didn't.
You agreed.
And I told the real story of what actually
you did?
Yeah, I told you the real story of like what happened.
There goes my cat flaunting his balls for you. He's like, look at my nuts. Look how big they are. My nuts are big for no reason, but my head is small. So weird.
Back to what I was saying about being a teacher. But no, you come to the realization that now that I'm able to teach people on a regular basis, and they're learning from me and like seeing them do things right and actually succeed. Because at some point you get, like I said, you get disheartened and you think like you're doing it wrong, a bad job. And then when I see them sparring and how composed they were and how good the technique was, because it's pretty good for first
time. Are you talking about with the kids?
Yeah, with teenagers. Yeah.
You go like, yeah, it's kind of like a pat on the back.
Yeah, little pat on, little reassurance that I am doing.
You're not screwing them over.
No.
Like they're getting their money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute. His name is Travis K. Harris, TK Harris. You can find him on Instagram. He teaches Muay Thai personals. I'm being a great friend. Praise me.
Why are you stepping on my feet? There's nothing.
Because he's just happy to see people.
Oh, okay.
He's just happy. His funky ass. Oh, no!
What the fuck?
My alarm.
So it's just gonna catch the alarm. Shit, might as well check who the fuck is texting me.
Oh boy. It stopped the recording. It's okay.
You wanna keep going?
Keep going. And we're good. Because nobody calls me anyway. So, it is what it is, fam.
2,000 years later.
What were you saying though?
Oh shit.
I don't fucking remember. I'm Bruce.
I don't fucking know, man. Fuck you.
Fucking faggot.
Fucking faggot. You're a faggot just like your dad. I was just going to say, I was watching this video on YouTube and it was just them reacting to a TikTok video of this woman complaining about being single. She was like really attractive and everything, like cute little Latina lady.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just going, bro, I don't get why the fuck I'm single. Like nobody's trying to fuck with me. I'm like,
your attitude.
Your attitude, yeah. Most likely your attitude, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. As much as, people don't want to admit it, they want a lady. Ladylike lady.
Yeah, they don't want, bro.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean, some guys are into that.
Some guys are into that, but for the most part,
Yeah, we want femininity.
Yeah, maybe. And then also it was said in that video, somebody said, maybe I'm not my type's type. And that is something to think about for everybody. Like, wanting a dude while you're single, maybe your type, you're not their type.
You're not their type.
Like me, I like hood bitches. But I don't think I'm hood bitches type.
No.
I love me some ghetto queens.
I don't.
Oh, yes, be ratchet. Yes,
that
be
shit is
ignorant.
turn off for me.
Be ignorant. But,
that ignorant shit.
I'm down. I'm so with the ignorant shit.
I
but,
know.
I don't look it or sound it.
But he is.
I'm
Lord
knows.
Lord knows. This nigga here, man.
I'm with the shit. But, but I might not be most ghetto bitches type. So.
Yeah, but like you say, you might not be your type.
But no. It's just something to think about, like, to keep yourself, like, in check.
Yeah, because sometimes I think about it. I'd be like, yo, sometimes I think I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I'd be thinking, yo, I'd be aiming too high sometimes. You do? I'd be aiming too high sometimes.
Maybe
but the thing is, like, because, like, my thing is, like, I can always get in the door, right? I can always get in there, but it's like what comes after, and
now that's my problem. I don't like following up. Like, after I fucking get, like, the go ahead, I be like, I don't want to call you no more.
I mean, I have to be. Well, yeah, because sometimes I self-sabotage certain.
Yeah, that's
certain
my
people.
self-sabotage.
I'll just like send them like a text like, hey, I just want to see your titties or something like that.
Right.
They be like,
Knowing it's too soon.
Yeah, way too soon.
Knowing it's
and
way
then
too
you don't want
soon.
to talk to them.
Like, you just met him and you're like,
because like
I'm horny, fuck it.
I don't know how.
Show me your titties.
I don't know how to let people. I don't really know how to let people down.
You don't know how to let people down?
No, because I don't like being mean. But but it's just like sometimes I just say some shit like, yo, I just want to see your titties, and then this is too early.
You did that just so they can go the fuck on, right?
Yeah.
That is actually super nice and terrible.
Yeah,
because they move on and they think it's their decision to move on.
Yeah,
it's kind of a weird ego thing. Yeah. Like, that's kind of sick now that I put more thought into it. You're a piece of shit, bro.
Am I though?
Yeah, kind of.
You know, but then again, like on the flip side, it'd be like like with my karma, it'll be like, yo, not anytime. Sometimes especially when I'm like really into someone, it just be like, it don't be going where the fuck I wanted to go. I'd be like, what the fuck? I mean, you know, sometimes, you know,
oh man.
Like I wouldn't say I don't. It's not that I don't care. The shit is funny, but sometimes it's more of a, damn, what the fuck, more than anything. I don't know. It's just like when you're into someone and then it doesn't go how you want it to go. But then again, that comes from us like putting these unrealistic pressures on ourselves, and we have these weird idealistic expectations of, oh, if I only get this person and this person is gonna be knowing goddamn well we all humans and we're all pieces of shit.
We're all pieces of shit.
So, you know, to a certain extent, you know, and not putting so much stock into one person. But it happens. It happens.
Yeah, that's dating.
That is dating.
You know?
And then like mixed signals, and it's just like,
yeah.
Like, but on the upside for me, it's just like sex comes easy. You know how to get sex. Once you know how to get sex, theoretically it should come easier, or it shouldn't put that much pressure on yourself to have sex, right? That I can do that
unless you're just like a thirst ball.
Yeah, unless you're like thirst ball. Like, I can do that, and I feel it might just be an age thing too. It's just like I'm not at that point anymore.
I don't want to just
have sex with everyone.
Sex, yeah.
I just want one person that I can just be with, and that's
You're like the meme. Silence winch. I don't want to be horny anymore. Just want to be happy.
Just want to be happy. That's it.
Just want to be happy.
That's it.
Let it happen.
I would say rough thing. I wouldn't say too rough, but like it's a weird thing because like,
come on, buddy, you gotta get in,
buddy.
Come on. No, I got him.
He's like, I want to join the conversation with my homies.
I want to talk. And then gets up there and then chokes because he got stage fright. He doesn't say shit. Yeah, stay right there. That's your spot.
Back to what I was saying.
One eternity later.
Maybe because I would say I need more. Everyone needs more help. But I can get sex. That's not an issue. The issue is
finding love.
I would say finding love.
You sound like you want miss right instead of right now.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's where I was going, because like I can put all my eggs into one basket and then
miss out.
And
right? Then it turns out that was the wrong basket.
Yep.
You dropped it.
Then you dropped it, and like, but then on the other hand, like I don't give a fuck with no one. No one says it's hard to try to maintain multiple conversations with multiple people and try to do multiple things. And like, cause think about it. If you're trying to, look for someone that you can eventually date and then be girlfriend with and so on and so forth, it's just like a lot of time and energy that I don't want to fucking spend.
You sure it's hard to do that?
Yeah, it's for me.
Oh, okay.
For me, I'm saying for me.
I was gonna say, because people do that all the time.
For me, because I don't like doing that shit. I really don't.
Okay, I will give you this. Like, as doable as it is, it's exhausting.
Yes, there you go.
It's exhausting. But anyway, to string along 5 or 6 women is kind of like, why?
What's the point?
I mean? Eventually you wake up from that little male fantasy type shit.
But you wake up. I feel like you wake up from that male fantasy once you experience it. You experienced it, and I've experienced it.
But before that, it's like this mountaintop, this pinnacle. It's like a threesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
everybody hypes up a threesome
Until you
until
actually
you
have
have one. And then you're like, it's not all that.
It's not all that. It's a lot of work. Motherfuckers don't understand how much
like,
work that shit is.
2 guys, 1 girl,
No,
2 girls, 1 guy.
That's
Like,
just a lot of work
it's
for
still
guy-
a lot
for-
of work.
for 2 girls, 1 guy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
I've had one.
It's easier to get 2 guys, 1 girl,
Yeah.
but 2
I've-
girls, 1 guy, yeah. it's a
I've
lot of
had
work.
1, 2 girls, and just me, and I'm just like, yo,
And it's not even all that.
I thought it was just a way because it's one of the things that's over sexualized. Oh,
It's
you
over
have a 3-way.
Yeah, because, and then it was propaganda as fuck about music. Yeah,
I got two women that.
But then that's such like a grade school
It is.
mindset. Like, yeah, man, I had a threesome, bro.
And especially think about it, like, especially if you're not good at sex, like that threesome's gonna be so whack, right?
You just disappointed 2 women at once.
You not just 1, 2.
You're double embarrassed.
And like now you just didn't lose 1 woman.
You lost 2 women.
So like
who were
now
willing
it's
to
just
give
like,
you unlimited threesomes. And that shit can backfire.
Mhm.
Because a friend of a friend of mine had a threesome with his chick.
Mhm.
She agreed to have 2 girl threesome. She wound up liking the chick more
That
than
happens.
him.
That
and they
happens.
had a whole relationship, and they had a whole poly relationship. Whole time though, these motherfuckers in love, and he just tagging along. He over there
Happens.
looking stupid.
It's how
and he fighting with the new girlfriend. He getting into fights with the new girlfriend.
it's
She
fine.
getting
It's-
into
it's
she
messy.
beating on the girlfriend because lesbians they be beating the fuck out of each other.
it's
Like they don't want to say that, but like admit that
messy.
there's a lot of domestic violence in
Three-way
lesbian
can lead
relationships.
to a lot of messiness. I mean,
Yeah, but it was a fucking train wreck, bro.
there's ways to do.
But there's ways to like not have it and be to be real cordial, civil adult about it. But still,
what's a word for disappointed, but you're not really disappointed?
Shit, fuck, melancholy,
Melancholy, meh.
man,
Yeah, like
or bittersweet.
yeah, it was bittersweet because like when I had a 3-way, I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to have a 3-way, and yeah, And then don't get me wrong, it was fun, but I'm just like, yo, I'm doing double the work, and this is like
And all these motherfuckers doing is laying there and eating each other out.
damn near.
Yeah.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, there were parts, like there were parts that were good about it, like
Oh yeah.
when they're tag teaming your pee-pee.
Yeah. That's cool.
those parts are fun, but it's just like it's a lot of work, and in order to do that, like you have to. It involves a lot of trust.
Yeah, it does.
It involves a lot of trust.
That's also one of those things where I can't do that in a relationship I'm serious about. Because, like you say, it's one of those things requires a lot of trust. And that's one of those lines, once crossed, you can't uncross it type shit. Because now you're opening up the window for where basically cheating doesn't matter type of window.
Kind of, sort of.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like a fuck monogamy type of thing, because we already had a threesome. We already added another party to our shit. What's the point of not adding more parties?
And then to be like, cause I like being fair. If with the whole 3-way situation, if I have 2 girls, then I know she's gonna want two
dudes, and you're gonna have to have one of your homies smash your chick.
Yeah, and that's gonna be
and you don't want it to be me.
I mean,
I will be nasty.
I know you would be fucking nasty.
I will be disgusting.
But the only thing is, I just have to make sure that my A game is present because
I'll make fun of you after.
I tend to slang some pretty mean penis.
Oh, okay. I heard I was all right. I heard I'm okay.
I heard you're okay.
I heard I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. That's what happens when you had 1,000 sex partners. I'm always gonna say it.
Every podcast you say, hey, this guy had sex with. You know how many people he had sex with?
This man is a pro. He's a master.
You won't believe it.
Guess what?
Guess what?
I mean, shit. It is what it is.
And it went from all that glory to just me being a hermit in my apartment and not fucking with nobody.
Because
like I'm just so content just being home playing my game.
Yeah, because like. You realize that having a high sex number doesn't mean shit.
It dumb as shit.
And, it's having a high sex number is equivalent of being cool in high school. It means nothing. It don't mean shit.
It's like you, that guy with the Letterman's jacket. Like, back in high school,
I done had sex with 500 women.
I took our team to championship.
And the niggas looking at you just like,
fuck, what's wrong with you?
Who cares? Anyway, back to what we were
and
talking about.
that's why every time you bring it up, I'm like,
But not in that kind of. I do it jokingly, but like not in that kind of manner because like you're not someone that's just like I don't. But we've talked about that in primary where that comes from for you though. That's something different.
It came from me going down a whole down spiral.
It's not. It doesn't come from like because you want to be.
I wasn't trying to be macho. No, I was just fucking dopamine rushing myself to death. I was like, get another dopamine rush. Oh boy, I better get another one. The newer the person, the stranger the environment, the better.
And that's why I'm happy I found out about post-nut clarity.
Post-nut clarity will save your life.
Sometimes you just gotta fucking jerk it.
Sometimes before you make that decision, go jerk off.
Yeah.
Like,
also,
or flick your bean, whatever you call it.
Post-nut clarity, especially before dates too.
Oh yeah, because it'll just make you smoother in the whole process.
Because like now you're not fucking horny when you're next to this chick and your is hard and it's leaking pre-cum.
Then you're probably down and get laid again. Because you're gonna say the right thing.
Yeah. So
no
pressure.
It's kind of like jerking off before you go to a strip club and then you get macked down to strippers and they suck your dick in the VIP room. What? Nothing. That never happened. Good times. It says Dad's shop. You break it, I'll break it worse or some shit like that.
Bring it. You bring it, I suck your penis $5.
Yeah, you bring it, I suck a pee $5. $5.
No, I feel like for me, it's that intimate relationship now. It's not about, I'm about to fuck a bad bitch. She got a fat ass.
She got a fat ass.
She cute as hell. Like, it's no longer about boosting my ego.
That's what it is. It's ego fucking.
Yeah. It's not about the boost.
It's like in the gym, people lifting heavy for no reason.
Pump, it's
ego lifting.
Ego lifting.
Ego fucking. Yeah. Damn. I don't need a trophy wife type shit.
You don't. Who does? I'm fucking what you consider
bad bitches.
Bad bitches.
Bad bitches. Bad bitches. Bad bitches.
I feel like I should have learned this when I was younger, in my 20s.
But we kind of don't get these talks.
No, we don't.
We don't.
You like Kit Kat?
And Kit Kat is undecided on what he wants to do with his life.
It fell just now, though.
Like, whoa!
Yo, I'm like, he good? Because, like, I don't know if he dizzy because then he fell in the... Oh, man. Yeah, but what you were saying, like, we didn't get these talks in our 20s. We kind of just...
was just doing anything.
Yeah, kind of just winged it.
And then we let our egos take over, basically.
Obviously, you want to be with someone that you're attracted
to,
yeah. Attracted to, right? Yeah. But at the same time, like...
And you want to make sure, like, as much as people don't want to say it, you want to be attracted to somebody. You want the sex to be all right, at least.
Yeah.
As far as, good, like, guys don't really complain about bad sex like women do. But we have bad sex. But we'll tolerate somebody.
We'll tolerate
somebody for who gives out bad sex for regular sex. Yeah. Like, if it's regular bad sex, okay. Fuck it. We'll tolerate you. But we got to be attracted to you. Gotta... at least enjoy the sex somewhat, and we gotta have somebody who doesn't cross into our hard nose.
Yeah.
So those are the three things.
Everyone has their hard nose. I feel like as men get older, the list gets smaller and smaller. I mean, obviously because because women be having these, men still have, but like on my list, so I was joking with my mom not too long ago. I was just like, I just want somebody that has good teeth. I'm at that point. No, but I mean, like,
you know what? That is a thing. I can get down with a gum job.
I know, but that's you though.
Yeah.
I wake up someone just feeling
no teeth.
Oh no! Like you just want you want somebody that you connect with on a physical and mental and emotionally basis. Like obviously, it starts out you see someone when you're attracted to them, but it has to be more than that.
It's really unfortunate that even these basic criteria for relationships, as men get older, it gets really hard to find these things, to find someone you're compatible with type shit. And then I think it must really suck for women as they get older because the numbers aren't in their favor.
Numbers aren't in their favor. It looks fade, beauty fades.
It's going to be a lot of, like, with the way mindsets are nowadays, there's going to be a lot of single women for a long time.
Like this one girl that I was, I'm not going to say the person's name, but Matakata.
Ah, nice.
Matakata, right?
Matakata.
Right? No, like.
She's hot.
Yeah, but she had that, was a cavity, because she's older. She's older than me.
But her what? What's wrong?
She's like
her standards are impossible?
No, not her standards are impossible. It's just that, like, she finally came to the realization that, like, she's getting older and she's not as hot shit as she had to do. So she's
not as hot, so she don't have to do the bare minimum.
No, she did that whole, like, maybe I still got it, and then she became like an when she
goes
to the
IG model phase.
IG model phase.
Oh boy.
And but then, you know what's crazy? Because that's when I started to lose. That's when I lost interest, though.
Yeah, you lost interest in her.
I mean, she only wrong. Like, she cut me off. Like, it was a thing where she was just like, okay, well, this was fun. This is cool, but
no more.
I don't think I want to do this. I don't think I want to do this anymore. She thought she had found a dude that was better,
higher quality,
and he just treated her like shit for like a year.
But that's the thing. They chase after this clout.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get it, it's like it's not what it is.
No.
But everybody has to realize that. You know.
And she's more level.
Oh, she got humbled.
Yeah, it happens. She's getting older, like, you know, and especially when you're at the age that she's at, and
so what? She's like 38.
No, 36.
36. Okay.
You know, and it's just all these these women that have prettier faces, bigger booties.
And they're only going to get prettier,
and then they're younger. Like, you know, it's just like
they're only going to get prettier because, you know, there's more younger people younger than you all the time.
Yeah,
not you're older than you. But that's the thing with people who looks was their personality type shit. You know what I mean? Like, her look was her personality.
Her looks were her personality. I mean, she always had a personality though. But like, I met her like 10 years ago. Yeah, I met her when I was, it's about like 10 years ago. She used to just be like a stick figure, like no body, no nothing.
Oh, right? All skin and bones.
All skin and bones. And she had a really good personality. Like, we were cool and stuff like that. But then, like, all of a sudden she came back to the scene, and then, like, cause she had gained a lot. She had gained a lot of weight and lost it. And then, like, the weight just stayed at the right places.
She had that ideal physique.
Yes, and then the same thing that happened to me in my 20s when I was just like, women were paying attention to me. I was all buff. I got all cocky. I was just like,
but we were both in good shape in our 20s.
Yeah, it was just like
what a time.
It was easy, you know.
It was easy.
It was just so easy. And then, you know,
nothing like just being able to just rip off the shirt and abs.
And then just having that cockiness, and then like we didn't care about rejection.
We didn't care. We didn't care.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Whatever.
You turn me okay.
There's gonna
my pickup line is gonna work on somebody.
You know. So it kind of
it went away.
That whole thing went to her head, and then she just
poor baby.
She's good now, though.
I'm glad she's good now, but you know it can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as you get sexy,
it's legitly.
As soon as you get
great
attractive,
power
comes great responsibility.
It is a ego trip. It's a power trip. It is a fucking power.
You were on top of the fucking world.
Man, like, it's just...
You look good. Everybody thinks you look good.
And then you feel good, and then you're exuberant, and you're giving off that energy and those vibes.
You give everybody your big dick energy.
Yes, as they say. And it's just like,
man.
Yeah, and because you're not self-conscious and you're not sweating. You're like, okay, I walk into a room, you know, you kind of peep game. You look around, and then you might see a couple women that you like, you know, and then you do the okay.
I remember I used to do that at every bar.
You look, give them the eye contact, look away, keep it moving. Don't focus on them.
Talk to the other great people.
Yeah.
Make it look like you're interesting.
Yeah. And then they'll come to you.
They'll come to you.
You know?
Yeah.
Even if they don't come to you, when you circle back around. You approach them.
Hit them with the, what's up?
Yeah. And that's it. You keep moving. Don't hold the conversation.
Yep.
You gotta be mysterious.
Oh, you gotta
what is this guy about?
Mind game.
Yeah. So fucking Stupid.
God,
that shit worked. It doesn't work.
It used to work.
It doesn't work in your 30s though. People, it's like
it
trying to
depends on how
shit.
you look in your 30s.
Yeah, that's true.
One line that still works surprisingly is "I want to make out with you and blame it on being drunk."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that works.
I've never tried that.
I've used it so many times,
but I'm not good at pickup lines.
and I just make and it leads to guess what? Making out. What do you know?
I'll try it. And my ass gets fucking smacked.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't get smacked. I should have gotten.
You know
smacked
why
a
you
lot.
don't get smacked.
Why don't I get smacked?
Do I have to say it?
Why? Say it.
You ain't know what I'm about to say, right?
What?
Look at my big ass teeth.
Big ass teeth.
My smile. Can you resist a guy like this?
Because I'll just sit here grinning, and they're like, "Oh, he's so nice.
He's such a nice guy.
He's
I'll
so
make out
nice.
with him.
Look at this nerd. Let me make out with him." And then it's like, "Oh, he's a good kisser." Oh.
That's the thing. Like the art of kissing. Because some people don't know how to kiss.
People suck at it,
It's just,
or their lips are just weird.
yeah. You got to get used to it. Like it's just weird when people just try to just like don't start off just Frenching. Just like,
Don't
work your way
throw
up
your
to
tongue in a.
That was not planned.
That was unrehearsed.
He's like, no. He's like, you just work your way up to Frenching, you know? Okay, so besides your looks, right? Everything can be worked on.
Yeah, super.
You could get facial reconstruction surgery, but who has
But who got that money? Guys don't get that. Guys don't get facial reconstruction. Guys don't even really wear makeup like that. Some guys do.
Ow.
But a lot of guys now wear makeup.
But you know, we have the thing where you can get in shape.
We weren't from a lot of guys weren't getting their bodies done and putting on makeup when we were coming up. So I don't know about these new niggas. These new niggas are weird.
The whole thing, you know, just you can get in shape and just get some personality. That's it.
That's it.
Like, take a comedy course. Learn how to make people laugh.
Learn that shit.
Learn how to be.
He is not lying.
Learn how to
comedy course.
How to be presentable. Like, was it? I think I think I was talking to you about this. Was it you or is it Elmo?
Probably me.
No, I was saying that like I know that like I'm real snappy with the comebacks, right? That's how I've always been. I'm not. You're naturally a funny person, right?
Am I?
Yeah.
I just thought I was funny looking.
Nah, I'm not too, but I'm a little funny looking too. You know,
it is what it is. Naturally funny. I don't think I am.
Yeah.
But that's me being insecure. Right?
Yeah, but just being naturally funny. Like I know, like I'm good with comebacks and I'm quick witted. There you go. Quick.
You're witty.
Yeah, I'm witty. But like, I know I'm not like I can't sit there and have you like just busting out laughing. Like
right.
I have to. And that's just hilarious because that's kind of how my Muay Thai fighting style is. Like you have to throw something at me for me to throw something back at you.
Oh,
you know,
really?
Yeah. So like when you've never noticed that when we have conversations, you talk shit and they're just like. Yeah, come right back at you.
Because my shit talking comes out of nowhere.
And then, but I'm just like, I analyze it and then like, I throw it right
You
back.
know what? Now I don't be paying attention. You know, there are people who analyze people and then there's me.
Yes.
I just accept people as they come.
I'm quick with it. But then again, I've always been like that. But I had to learn how to use that to my advantage to be funny and
break ice and shit.
Break ice. These are all skills that you can learn. Like
yes, you can. Like I'm not doing anything special, but listening to people and saying whatever is funny or saying whatever thing I think is funny, I say it out loud.
And and investing in yourself. It's okay. Like I put my biggest thing.
It's always nice to invest.
Invest in yourself. Read. Become a better quality man, boy, woman.
Be interesting.
Don't be boring.
And, you know, like people think investing in themselves, and then these young dudes think investing in themselves is getting a fucking pickup line guru. Like, I want to pick up chicks. No, dude, actually take the time to learn some fundamentals about being a decent human being.
And learn about yourself.
Learn about yourself in the process. Because boy, oh boy, you're going to fuck around and pay some dude to tell you how to pick up chicks, and he's going to tell you, yeah, just be yourself, bro.
Pretty much.
You pay $500.
Or like the video I sent
that
you.
video.
Oh yeah, they paid $900
$900
for this dude that was just like the biggest piece of shit.
He's just such a fucking tool. And I'm just sitting there like, oh,
he's the so-called alpha.
Why am I not a fucking relationship guru?
Yeah, you know, just teach him on. If I ain't a relationship guru, I would just more so just teaching guys
how to be men or Manly men.
Manly men.
We are men.
Manly men.
Oh, nice.
No, not even that. Just how to be themselves and find themselves, and like, because once you're comfortable within yourself, like, or you're comfortable with yourself or within yourself, you don't really care what anyone really has to say.
Yeah,
and that comes with, like, no one likes rejection, right? But if you're comfortable with yourself and you get rejected,
you're immune. Kind of like when we were saying earlier, when we were like really in shape and super cocky. Yeah, fuck you. You can reject me. I don't care. I don't care. There's another bitch.
You know.
But yeah.
But
yeah, it's like that. Like, you're unstoppable.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay. And then what I've noticed is that women respect that if they reject you and you just take it like it is what it is, you don't get mad. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, if it's someone that you're having a regular discord with, a regular conversation with, they're probably gonna respect you a lot more because they're probably used to guys getting mad. Oh, you turn me down, and then but if you're just like, oh, okay, well, shit, ain't nothing I can really do about the situation, but it is what it is. Walk away with your dignity, walk away with your pride. They're gonna see that as, oh wow, this guy isn't like the most of them. I won't say the rest of them.
The rest of them.
Isn't like most of them.
That's how they refer to us anyway.
Yeah, and he's
not like the rest of them.
And he's secure within himself because, rejection. I've been rejected, but at the same time, it's just like, okay, I've been rejected multiple times.
Oh, dude, I get rejected. I haven't been rejected lately because I ain't tried.
Yeah, but
it happens all the time.
But through the situation that I'm dealing with, like, and everything can be going well because, like, the vibes is there, everything good, everything's going well. But she's not at that point where I want to be within the relationship. I guess you can call it the friend zone, but I don't. The friend zone is a construct. But at the same time, I was rejected. I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. Don't get me wrong, like, I put effort because, like, I am attracted to this person, like, we vibe well, and it's a good time. By being rejected and then dealing with it and not getting upset and seeing it is what it is, like, trust me, they're gonna respect you a lot more. If it happens, it's gonna happen whatever I do. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, and then it is what it is. What more do you want from me?
How about that Ethan?
I just want my baby. I just want my baby.
I'm Cry Reese.
I'm Cry Reese?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I make the same crying face in every movie. He's just being aggressive.
As he puts his cat away, now it's Travis time, baby.
Oh my God!
And you're just gonna look at my handsome face. I've said something about you.
Oh, you said about my attractiveness is that got a big old smile.
Big old smile.
That's all I know.
Apparently, I think I told you this.
Handsome Squidward?
No, not you. Yeah. But people say I look like the uncle from fucking Encanto, and I can't unsee it. And I hate it.
Wait, the uncle from what?
The movie Encanto. I hate it, but I do, and I can't unsee it.
You look like the uncle from Encanto. Like, Belizeans are just like black Spanish people. Like, for real, y'all just black Spanish people, kind of like Dominicans.
Yeah, but we claim our blackness.
You claim your blackness. You're not in denial.
Dominicans be like, we know black.
Dominicans be so
dark as this fucking this mic.
It's this mic. Dark as this mic.
I know black, no puppy.
I know black.
I know black puppy.
No, it's negro. No.
It's like, yeah.
I know black puppy.
I don't know where the dark skin comes from.
And I'm just like, okay, my guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm due for an actual relationship. I've been single for like 2 years.
You've been single for 2 years? Oh, shit. Nice.
Like, legit 2 years.
I think I'm going to go for a little while without, I just don't feel like being bothered anymore.
Yeah, understandable. Sometimes you don't feel like being bothered. That's how I was. I just didn't really feel like being bothered. I ended up being friends with someone. Wasn't what I thought, but that happens.
Yeah. But on the flip side of that coin, it's like, it's not that I don't want to be bothered because I'm bitter or anything.
No, you just want to be
be
by yourself.
Be by myself. It's
okay. There's nothing wrong with being. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be by yourself. That's another thing that people don't hear enough. It's just like you just can't always be out here just. I was gonna say fucking and sucking, but
relationship hopping.
But relationship hopping.
Yeah.
Too much because that weighs down on you.
That weighs down on you, bro.
Sometimes you need to be with yourself. Love yourself. Date yourself.
Love yourself.
Date yourself.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm tired.
I've been going to sleep early this whole fucking week.
Nigga, it's only 9 o'clock.
I know. I'm my old man genes kicked in.
I feel you. I understand.
As you sit there with gray hair.
I'm more gray than black now, so.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Huh. I don't pay attention to you.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
I don't want you just like looking at them.
I don't think I would look at you like that. You don't have the equipment. You need bigger breasts. Anyway, I won't crack that joke because that bit done been ran into the ground.
Everything else I want to talk about.
Do you want to just make up a random character or something?
do you have any random character?
I don't know, man. Shit.
I mean, we're at an hour. So.
Talk about bisexual Terminator or anything.
I don't have anything with bisexual Terminator.
Or fucking libertarian Elmo. I already called the cops.
I already called the police.
But I told them not to use excessive force.
You just have to go out there and be a monster. You have to tell these young men, no, you don't want to be docile. Be a monster.
Yeah. Let's start doing fake self-help right now.
Fake self-help. Okay.
You gotta go out there and tell these young men, yeah, be a monster. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, go for a 6-mile run. I come back home, and by 5 a.m., I done already ate breakfast, jagged off, and filed my taxes. You can do it too. You're just not living the power fantasy that is your life.
Bro, sometimes, I mean, for some people that extreme shit, it works. But for most people, motherfuckers ain't waking up at...
Nobody's waking up at 4 a.m.
No.
Doing all their daily activities within a couple hours, going to work 8 or 10 hours, and then doing some more of their self-help business bullshit, and then going back to sleep for 3 hours and doing it all again.
No.
And calling that a fulfilling day.
No, that sounds horrible. That sounds
like
stressful.
Hell. That sounds like hell. And people have tried to do that to themselves because they do listen to these fucking gurus.
Well, honestly, what you should do is this simple advice coming from me, right?
Save your money.
Go to the bathroom, look in the mirror, look at yourself. Like, legitimately, look at yourself. Are you happy with yourself? Are you happy with what you're doing? Are you happy with your life? If you said no to any of those things, find out ways to change them. Don't do anything too drastic. Don't try to just, dive right in, but start by doing small things. If you're not happy with the way that you look, if you feel like you're too big,
there's things you can do.
There's things you can do. Find a gym membership. I know gyms aren't for everybody. I don't like going to the gym. That's why I did martial arts. It's a good way to lose weight. Find ways to make things that are going to change your life as accessible or as easy or as fulfilling as...
Cater it to you.
Yeah, you have to cater it to yourself. Because like I said, waking up at 6 a.m., I drink 2-3 raw eggs. I go for a 5-mile run. That's not realistic for the average person.
Average person, no.
People have jobs, people have responsibilities, right? And you have to write things down. Like, what are your goals? What do you want to accomplish? You have to have some type of schedule. But if you're alive and you're not happy with how your life is going or how things are going, you can change them for the most part. Personal story. When I was fat, right? One day shut the fuck up. I'm nice little. I got a nice little,
Yeah. All right, we're gonna start flexing.
Yeah, but
all right.
You have to. No, when I looked in the mirror and I realized I didn't know who I was looking at when I was fat. And then
who's this fat fuck?
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm just like, yo, like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I just need to change. But that's not for everybody because some people don't see that. Like, I realized that I needed to change, but you have to be serious about it and figure these things out. Don't do anything too crazy. Don't listen to all these crazy things on YouTube. You got to do this diet, you do that, blah, blah, blah. No, like, start off by walking. Start off by drinking more water, getting more sleep, doing things that you find fulfilling, that are positive things.
Be the hero in your story.
Pretty much, but without the Joe Rogan.
Without the Joe Roganism, yeah.
Not too much. I mean, you can get there if you want to.
You can get there, but
because at one point I was there, but like,
yeah, But just do things that make you feel happy, type shit.
Small changes.
And it was put so simply, even though I'll roast him, crack jokes on him, Jordan Peterson said it pretty simply. Stop doing things you don't like.
Yeah.
Oh, men commit suicide because they use lethal force.
I hate that he's some of that fucking context that he sounds like Kermit. Kermit the Frog.
But no, it's really that a simple change like that can make you a much happier person. Even though it's not like the only change that you would need to make in your life to make yourself, better. It's just it's something simple that can have lasting effects. Because doing things you don't like and putting yourself in situations you don't like can wear you down.
Yeah.
It'll bring you to a dark place.
Especially being in a job you hate.
Because
you gotta pay bills. I mean, that's obviously
we all gotta pay bills.
Yeah, be realistic with it, but at the same time.
But at the same time, if you hate your job,
work towards something you want to do. We're not saying that
we're not saying recklessly.
No, we're not
quit your job and start doing your passion.
We're not saying that it's gonna be easy.
But little incremental steps.
Yeah, legitimately just take it a day.
Oh, yeah.
He had that like that, right? Something like Jagger. Fuck yeah, bro. And that's why I love it, because, we can give you some really good sound advice and still be
then be goofballs.
Yeah,
we jack off a source.
Jack off a source. All right. Y'all be good out there. Peace.